Hey everyone, welcome back to Aligned Souls Tarot. I'm Lindsay, and today we're going to be doing the Cancer read for everyone who's in some sort of love connection. If you're looking for the singles read, we did that last week, so go back and check that on the channel. I'm doing this freestyle today. I did the singles freestyle last week, so I figured I would just carry over to the love readings. So I don't have any decks picked out, don't have a specific spread. I'm just going to kind of go with whatever comes in whatever order as well. Remember that this is a general read, so not everything's going to resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. And if none of it resonates, come back in a couple of days, typically up to a week's time, because everybody's time frame is different. Not everything's going to happen to everybody at the same time. So just come back and check it and see if it resonates then. If it still doesn't resonate, then go check your other placement signs. So this will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, yeah. So if you have a different placement, a different sign, in those placements, go check that if it still doesn't resonate. This one being probably your sun sign, it should resonate the most, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, what else can I tell you guys real quick? The description box. There's a lot of stuff in the description box, so please, please, please check it out. If you're looking for a personal read, the link for that is in there as well. Please like and subscribe. I am still doing the giveaways when we get to 100 subscribers. I've been telling everybody that it's based off of healing things, so it's not necessarily going to be just crystals or tarot decks. I have some other things in mind. I do run a health and wellness coaching business outside of this, and so it's going to be based around self-love and self-care and self-healing. So really excited to do those giveaways for you guys when we get to that point. So please subscribe, share out the videos, share the channel to your friends and family, and put it on Facebook if you'd like. The more people we can get to subscribe and get to that 100 subscribers mark, the sooner we can start doing those giveaways. What else can I tell you? This is going to be from the 5th of May until the new moon, which is about in 6 days now, so about a week's time. Normally I don't do timed readings, but I figured I would do it for whatever reason this time around, kind of divinely guided to do that. So, oops, sorry guys. I think that's it. I really think that's it. Hopefully the sun won't be too much in our way. There's my windows behind me, so you'll see the glare on the thing. Okay, let's get started. All right, first out the deck. Oh, and if you guys are interested in any of the decks that I use, they're in the description box as well. Let's go Cancers. I hope you guys are doing great after the full moon. Kind of taking some time to yourself, hopefully. Alright, Cancer and love. This one really feels like... Okay. Sorry, talking to myself. Okay, we got change. This one keeps coming out. The last 2 readings, I believe it's come out. Alright, so we have Change with the Chameleon, number 6 card, and Secrets with the Lynx, number 2 card. Purpose with the Shark, number 9 card. So definitely some divinely guided cards here. 3 song lines with Orca. Yeah, definitely divinely guided. 3 is divinely guided. So is 6. 2 is about union, and 9 is about completion. Let's see if I can get one more card for you guys. I'm feeling there's one more in here. Oh, okay, 2 more. Okay, so move these over. I think you guys can still see that. Lots of blues here could be resonating with your throat chakra. Can you see those? Okay, cool. Bottom of the deck, you have truth with the jackal. And I really feel like with this, it could be connected with your secrets here. Okay. All right, so based off of what we have, obviously there's change happening, okay? It is divinely guided change, and you're being asked to use your intuition when it comes to this change. There's a reason why this change is happening right now, and things are being brought to the surface. So there could be a separation between you and your person right now, and it could be over these secrets coming to the surface. What I'm getting is rejection is God's protection. So just remember that moving forward. There's a reason why this isn't working out right now. However, there's a lot of serendipity happening. This, with the orca, specifically speaks of song lines. So either you or them could be reminded of the other via songs that you hear. You might get a song just in your head randomly that relates to this person, and vice versa. You also might be seeing this person in your dreams. And that's where you guys could have this connection. Again, with it being this divinely guided, I wouldn't doubt if that's happening. You also have the intuition here too, indicating that third eye and that psychic level, that 5D, which again is where I think this person is still visiting you if you guys are in separation. With the watcher here, this could be your energy or theirs. I'm just seeing if they tell me whose it is more. I think it's them. I think for a majority of you, it's them doing the watching. You are doing more of the questioning why. They are on the outside looking in. And you know, I just recognized it's funny that this is a number 6 card and this is a number 6 card. So like on each end of the spread here, you have 6s. Protection. Okay. I'm also feeling that you guys are being asked to kind of take a step back and look at the situation from a different perspective. Instead of wondering why this is happening, kind of see it as more of an opportunity for growth. There's something here that you've had to learn or are meant to learn from this separation. And that's kind of the why of why everything's happening. And again, you're being asked to use that intuition to guide you through what it is that you need to work on or heal, or in this case, change. But definite growth here. And like I said, there was a reason why these secrets were brought to the light. Let's see. I'm trying to see what other cards we can get for you guys. Okay. I'm going to do these other oracle ones real quick. I feel like we could get maybe a couple out to kind of further this story. before we go with the tarots. It fell out on the floor. Okay, first one out you guys have is a 3 card again, and it calls for cleaning it up. And I feel like this is about cleansing your space, and also like with cobwebs, like going within and getting in all of the nooks and crannies of yourself, and what it is that you need to heal. Okay, definitely things that need to be healed here, and it could have been revealed from these secrets. You have time to go, number 9, which is ending card, completion card. And I really feel, like I said, like you guys are in this separation from one another, and it's because of these secrets that you felt it was time to go. You have go the distance next underneath purpose here. And again, like I said, I kind of feel like this is a long-term committed soul contract. So even though you guys are in separation right now, I do feel like there's more to come. This isn't over yet, and that's also indicated by this person being the watcher, is because they're still kind of hanging around. They're still kind of trying to see what your next move is so that they know what they need to do next. You have regeneration, again indicating that, okay, I'm being told to move these for that reason. Okay, but you have regeneration, which again is what I just said with this person coming back. There's this growth that needs to happen, but not only growth within this connection, but growth within yourself as well. You're being given this opportunity to become a better version of yourself. So going within and cleaning up those cobwebs that are there is going to help you turn over some new leaves, is what I'm getting. And it's because of that your energy will shift, and this person will be more likely to come back in. It's basically like it's like a dance. It's like one person is going to take the lead and the other person is going to follow. So with each step that you take, this person will follow, but it requires you taking that initial step for that person to follow. And that's where this kind of cleaning up yourself, like cleaning any wounds or traumas of the past, clearing those out. The reason why they had me shift these instead of leaving them in the way that they came out is because there's a progression here. You go from card 45 to 46 to 47. So right here you're showing this increase in this progression, right? It's not a digression. They came out in ascending order. So there is growth here, right? And I think that's the whole purpose of this reading, is to tell you that there's growth within the change. I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten a Let It Go card yet. Okay, community. Every time I get this card, I just relate it back to friends and family. Rely on your friends and family, especially, okay, with intuition as well, maybe your ancestral past. Connect with that divine source in order to contact those ancestors of yours that will help guide you through what the lessons are that you need to learn. But also feel free to rely on your friends and family to kind of bounce your ideas off of, to see, maybe I'm getting that some of you might have somebody who is really heavy on like the self-help aspect, where they've read books and can probably recommend to you some books. Even coming here and watching these tarot reads or watching other people's tarot reads gives you this insight on how to better heal yourself. So just look within the community to help you better yourself and help you heal these wounds of the past that are kind of holding you back in these relationships. Yep. and you have chop wood, which is pretty much the same as the clean it up. So again, you're getting the same energy of, you know, this kind of beginning and ending sort of situation where chopping wood is, again, like the going to work card. It's about cleaning out the cobwebs, seeing the new horizon, a new beginning, clearing, like you're clearing the dust clouds out to make things more presentable. You have fates here at the bottom. Oh, that's upside down. You have the fates here. So again, just another indicator that this is being divinely guided. You also have a leg up. I don't know why I keep doing those backwards. A leg up, which is telling you, well, the first thing I get from it is that by watching these kinds of videos, whether from myself or other readers, is that you're learning this intuition through these things. You're learning to follow your intuition, I guess is what I should say, and heal yourself through these videos and through various channels, whereas your person hasn't quite figured out that these channels even exist or that the help even exists. So you have this kind of leg up on them when it comes to healing, and also, like I said, you're the one who's going to take the lead in this. I'm going to get the book with the chop wood and the clean it up just to kind of see what the difference is between the two of them, because I feel like the book would probably give you a better... All right, so 21, okay, clean it up is about getting to the core of the situation and freeing yourself from a burden. Cleaning house, sweeping away what's no longer needed. This could also be indicating right here with this time to go, the fact that you or them have walked away and now it's time to kind of cleanse because you've stepped back. Let's see, it says overall, if you feel bogged down with emotional gunk and you can't think straight, could it be that you're surrounded by physical clutter in your home, too much work, or if you're overwhelmed, then you need to like clean your house. It is springtime. It's a perfect time to open the windows and kind of really cleanse your house out. I'm also getting to tell you guys to cleanse your house in the way of burning sage. So if you guys have never done that before, you can go find sage at the health food store, or if you have any mystical shops near you, they have sage, and it comes in a bundle, and you just kind of light it and burn it, waft it around. Some people like to use a feather to kind of get in the corners of their house and cleanse literally every corner of their house with that. And you can cleanse yourself with it. If you do crystals and have crystals, you can cleanse crystals with it as well. Just really cleansing out those negative energies and starting fresh with that. Basically, it says stop comparing yourself to other people. Anything that you've left unpaid or any strings that are left undone, finish them out. Finish tying them off, right? Any loose strings, because that's where overwhelm starts to happen. As far as a relationship goes, which would pertain more to this reading, it says it's time to clear the air, look at your side of the street, say what's on your mind, sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energies. Perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. Again, like I said, there's things that lie below the surface here that need to get cleansed and cleaned out. Okay, so, sorry. All right, so we're talking about cleansing out, and then 42, the chop wood, is about going to work. So this one is about being grounded in everyday experience and learning humility. The overall message is that there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. Okay? As far as a relationship goes, it says nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. So again, living in this current moment is really, in this meditative state, is really what's going to help you the most, okay? So when we say, go to work, we're talking about working on yourself, right? And you work on yourself through these calm connection with spirit sort of actions, okay? So meditative actions could be journaling. And like I said, don't be afraid to bounce that off of your friends and family as well, anything that comes to the surface, because they're there to help your support and growth as well. Okay, I'm going to get these ones. And let's see what the what the tarots have to say. Well, I'm just going to move these up, guys, so that way we have some space. Okay, do one more time. You guys have the 10 of Cups here. They just told me to kind of look at this. Okay, so there is this coming, and you even have the 9 of Wands. So there is this coming about, like there is this end, sorry, they're just telling me something. Okay, yep, so there is this come back around with this person, and it will eventually end in that 10 of Cups energy, where you guys are coming into this union together and you're having this emotional fulfillment between the both of you. Okay, so with the Magician right now, especially followed by the 9 of Coins, you're being asked to kind of live in this solidarity right now and manifest what it is that you want. Really think about what you want and how you can move forward in order to achieve what it is that you want. The 2 of Cups is here in the reverse, just because this person has stepped out, or you have stepped out, to kind of be on your own, right? To kind of figure yourself out and to heal yourself. It's not that this is a never. This still exists as the soul contract between you two, is this union energy. And they still think about it, right? They still want this relationship with you. And I definitely see the potential between the two of you. And I definitely feel like with these specific cards here that they are going to be moving towards you fairly soon. Yeah, because they're definitely feeling that emotional pull towards you, that soul connection with you. And they're kind of on the border right now of making that decision to come forward. I think what I'm getting is they're kind of, there's burdens that they have to release, so they're kind of thinking about how to come forward, like what the best action is yeah, for them to come forward. They're not sure. Yeah, they're questioning kind of if this is a soulmate connection, if sorry, I'm just listening, guys. I do that. Okay, so they're just kind of questioning like how to move forward with this, because there has been this separation. I feel like it was probably pretty nasty of this separation, and so now it's like, you know, they still feel these things, they still think about you, they're still watching you, they're still wondering, you know, what are you doing, what are you up to, and they still want to come in. They do feel this soul contract sort of situation, soulmate connection with you. It's just they don't know what you're thinking, right? Or how you're feeling. Now, that doesn't mean I'm being given this warning to tell you guys. That doesn't mean you go tell them. I'm getting told as well, kind of keep your cards to yourself, and don't let them see the cards that you hold in your hand. So let them come to you, basically. But what you need to do in the meantime is figure out what it is that lies below the surface that triggers you in such a way, and heal those aspects of yourself. You have a lot of the orange here, which is your sacral chakra. So definitely you could start there. You guys haven't really gotten a lot of the root chakra, so you could definitely start with the sacral chakra and work your way up. But they definitely want to come forward with, yeah. They definitely want to come forward and speak to you about this emotional vulnerability stuff. Like, they want to share their feelings with you, but it's a matter of how are you going to receive it that's holding them back. Yep, see, you can have this Eight of Wands, passionate communication coming in, overcoming, starting a new beginning, overcoming things past hurt with the Ten of Swords here, and having that new beginning, right? Yep, they see you guys as the lovers. So yeah, you guys definitely have this soulful connection between the two of you, no doubt. Like I said, it is being divinely guided. But like I said, you're just being asked to kind of do you and kind of let things flow, let it grow on its own. This person will come back to you. This person will reach out and will make this offer. At that point in time, who knows where you'll be at on your own personal journey and how you will respond. Yeah, so you guys definitely had this Tower moment happen, if it hasn't happened yet. I think that makes sense how I said that. But yeah, so again, this could be in complete alignment with what we talked about earlier with the secrets, and why the whole reason is why you guys have left. But I feel like you guys are overcoming this at this very moment, which is kind of why they're keeping their distance. But this is an awesome opportunity for you to kind of step up and kind of heal. Yep, come into this Queen of Wands energy with your confidence and heal yourself. Once you do that and you shift your energy into a more positive light, this person will be more drawn to you. Okay. Let's see if I can get any more. This is the same thing. These three cards is basically everything I just said. They're trying to gain the confidence as to how to come forward towards you. Yep. And then at that point in time, wow, you're definitely going to have this decision that's going to have to be made as to how to proceed with it. Okay. You do have the Ten of Cups in reverse here and the Ten of Coins as well here. Both of them are in the reverse because they are blocked energies right now. Okay, because you guys are at this standstill. But they are coming in. They're definitely coming in. Again, it's just how are you going to receive them when they do come in, and that all depends on how you go about healing yourself right now in this very moment. So live in the moment, figure out what your triggers are. You have a lot of the throat chakra things going on here, and a lot of the sacral chakras, just a couple of root chakras, definitely a sacral chakra. I would definitely work on that if you can't work on anything else. Sacral and solar and throat, those three, definitely. Yeah, that's all that I got for you, Cancer. So I hope that this really helped. I hope it resonated. Like the video if it did. Like I said, if it didn't, come back in a couple of days, up to a week, and see if it resonates then. If not, please check your other placements. Subscribe if you have not, and share the video or the channel out so we can get to that 100 subscribers mark. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you guys later.